Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. His side taking full advantage of their bye week to rest and recover. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward, and everybody just about set. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL Draft, it's Dak Prescott.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. First down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Marcus Williams on cover.
Back to the air, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. So now here's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Dak throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Engeron now. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And leading them out, you and I have both covered this guy, Brock, a veteran drafted back in 2013, coming off a career high in passing yards last season. It's Geno Smith.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. Expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
The last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Another give here to Jency. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. It isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punts, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Cowboys is about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st down, Dallas.
Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Dak now from the gun.
19-yard line.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Dylan Laube on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. On first down, here's Smith. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. He's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Big play action. Here's Smith. That's complete to the back. Action Genty. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
At the 39-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Smith back to throw. They just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Smith yet again. He's complete. This is Bowers. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Las Vegas.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete. On the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. Gets him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's good for another Las Vegas.
Smith's going to throw again. Called in. Again, it's Bowers. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
Now Smith taking off with it. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Smith on 3rd and short. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Carlson's kick is good. And it cuts the lead in half. Down to 3.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's hitting top 5 in rushing yardage.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw, Prescott. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
A big play, that's him 17 yards.
It's a gain of
That's good for
17
Cowboys.
yards.
1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
Now it's Prescott again. He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. That's caught for the 1st. He's going to get this to the opposing 41.
Number 1, Jalen Tolbert. A gain of 21.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant.
1st down.
And it's the Cowboys. With it, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 37.
37-yard line.
Looking slant route, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Jalen Tolbert. A gain of 7. 1st down, Dallas.
1st down, here's Dak. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
13 yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This is caught by Blue. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. And now the Raiders call for the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And it's another miss. His 2nd extra point has been off the mark. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. Smith on 1st down. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Here we go.
Motioning him from the slot right. Shotgun snap to Smith. And man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Smith on 1st down. Has a man on target to Thornton. These guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of
They'll keep this
22
drive
yards.
moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Las Vegas.
From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the
And again, it's Smith.
15-yard line.
It's a screen play to Genty. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter.
Brandon Aubrey and a kickoff.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. Well, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine you would do that intentionally for any reason, can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he's all the way across midfield, down to inside that 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Smith. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Here he is on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he heads it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this 2nd half. Prescott now off the play fake. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Hits him on the in route. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Hits him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Dak off the play fake. Searching well behind the line. Out left, Lamb makes the grab.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could ever cut the curl route.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. Going right back to the fullback. Next play. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, I got a smile on my face up here in the booth, Cake, because they just took one of the more unsung heroes and put him in a position not just to succeed on this play, but to be the guy everyone could celebrate when he converts.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
In punt formation for the Cowboys.
Sets him right up the middle, and he blocked it. Live ball scooped up inside the 20. And the blocked punt leads to a touchdown. They got there, they blocked the kick, Brock, and then absolute chaos ensued.
Yeah, look at the mad scramble to go get that ball. And then as he took off with it towards the end zone. What a wild, frankly, what a fun play to watch. Well, at least for one team. The other side, that's a painful gaffe they'd rather soon forget.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Starting from the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys about set to take over. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Get this over the middle to Ferguson. And he's taken down at the 30. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
First and 10 now from the 30. Dak now from the gun. Deep pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
7 yards. It's second down.
Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be third and long. Prescott here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's fourth down.
This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short of too far left. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Kate, they had a chance to take a field goal out of the picture, and I don't know how I can quantify this other than hope. Now you've provided hope for that opponent because they know just get themselves in the range and they can take care of business on their end.
They get there to take him down right around the 41. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 41.
Running back, motioning right. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the play. Makes it third and 2.
Third and just 2 to go. He'll throw it. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
This is Genty. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
One defender failed. His buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Connects on the crosser. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, it looks like the 27 on that completion. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, Smith to throw. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a fourth quarter lead. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders jump in front now by 5.
Raiders 17, Cowboys 12.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Second and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's Lamb running slant. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down, here's Dak. And Willie, oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5. Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. And the slated downs to approach here from the 40. They're going to pass it here. He can run it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Genty from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard
Brock,
line.
look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. On the Philly sideline, there's head coach Nick Sirianni. His crew playing some football, 5-2 in their last 7 games. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 37.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap for Prescott.
The 26-yard line.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. The Cowboys have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. He's got a tight end, counts the Tara to the left. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. The ball comes out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Pushed out to his left. And he'll give himself up here. That's a gain of 5 on first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
A run up the middle with Barkley. Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently second in that category. And boy, tons of range down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 20. First down, Cowboys.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
And a good run there. Get him 5 yards. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. 2nd and 7. As we are ready to get back underway. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
And the Eagles first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. Down to the 10. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 14-6 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And his defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. The break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Prescott. He's got the open man, and that's Jalen Tolbert. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 23 yards on that pass play. That's for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
To throw is Prescott. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And you could see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
Hurts to the air on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page as his target. That's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
180, 180.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to Smith. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third.
To throw is Hurts. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt.
In punt formation for the Eagles.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Cowboys offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here. Beginning with first and 10. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Throwing is Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Prescott now. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And he's going to have the Cowboys first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
They'll throw again. Dak. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 26. A first down throw for Hurts. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
First down, Philadelphia.
Now Hurts. That one complete to Brown.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They face second down and 7. To the air again. Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles extended to a 21-6 advantage. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. That man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
At the 9-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Prescott again. That one, take it in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. They get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
So, halftime straight ahead. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A return coming from the 14. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down. To throw is Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Dak to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
The Cowboys, 1st down.
On the play fake. Dak. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. 3rd and long.
Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
In a 4th down.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Eagles.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10. At the Cowboys.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The Eagles.
On the zone read. He'll keep it himself. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Cowboys 12.
This one fielded at the 15. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. That is caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Hurts. Moving left. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. On play action, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Pistol now for Prescott. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember. But here in the second half, he just...
And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, Prescott. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Third and long.
It's now third down and 16.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Left side, caught by Lamb. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down.
To the air again. Prescott. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
A 48-yard attempt.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this will remain a 2-possession game. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic first down. Back to throw is Prescott. This one broke it up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
They'll throw again. Dak. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a hard yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
On play action, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
McWilliams there defensively.
Prescott. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
4th down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Again, Prescott to the air. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Towards the middle, and that's Tolbert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards.
Here's Dak to throw, and he will score. Game on. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The Cowboys will line up.
They'll drop to throw. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Great, set. I know you want it.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
The throw is Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
It's 3rd down.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Great.
They'll run the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
Yeah, Perry.
1st down. Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's caught! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. and even 30 yards.
First down.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That ball's incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. It could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Prescott again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are right back in this one. Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles, and it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.